Disgruntled customer complained about my glasses. Boss asked me to take them off. I refused. Sent me home with no pay regardless. Posted in r/legal advice on March 4th, 2020. I mean, as a fellow glasses wearer and somebody who cannot function without glasses or contacts in, this is fucking crazy. I work in a quick lube, non-national chain in a very red state. Go Huskers. Ew, Nebraska. What is a quick lube? Is that a gas station? Do I want to Google that? I feel like Googling that is a recipe for disaster. Oh, it's an oil change place. Okay, thank you. I comply with all dress codes listed in our employee handbook. In parentheses, we're provided uniforms. Essentially, the code is no large belt buckles, large piercings, wild hairstyles, etc. Which I don't care. I'm not one for extreme looks, but I like to be weird because, you know, whatever. I wore these glasses today and a customer wasn't happy about it, to the effect of, why are you wearing those? OP replied, they help me see. Customer asked, why those ones though? And OP replied, because they work. And here are the glasses. What an incredibly bad picture, but also like nothing to get upset about. They're just regular glasses. Like I was expecting something like big and weird and obnoxious. Those are just normal glasses. Imagine getting upset over glasses with flowers on them. I don't know how much of a baby back bitch you gotta be for that. He wasn't happy with my replies, which I might have had a little attitude about, but this old ass farmer bro wasn't happy that the guy working on his vehicle was wearing some hippie ass glasses or something to that effect. He complained to my boss, and that's the summary I got. Got through the service without any incident, but then my boss asked me to take them off to avoid another incident. I didn't see the point and let him know I plan on working with them anyway. Nothing is stated in the handbook about certain patterns of glasses I can/cannot wear. In parentheses, stupid argument I know, but I'm good at my job and shit like this doesn't interfere. I mean, there's also just the fact of these are prescription glasses you need to see shit. Like, that's pretty important for your job if you're working on cars. I've never had a complaint about my performance/customer service. Sometimes I wear things that are considered weird, but not against policy. He tells me to clock out and go home since customers are complaining about my lack of respect. I tell him I'll comply, but only if I'm not docked the hours I'd earn. He said, forget that. Hope you have a job. Come tomorrow. Do I have any recourse if I walk in jobless tomorrow / where would I start? And the edit is definitely wearing them tomorrow, LOL. Aren't you discriminating for a disability? Isn't not being able to see like kind of a disability? Easiest bag of your life. Like this is the dumb Republican boomer shit that I don't understand, where it's like, dude, these are glasses. Is this really affecting your life? Is it really that important to you to complain about somebody's glasses that have no effect on your life? Like, are you really that much of a fucking pussy where you're like, oh, your hippie glasses are ruining my day? Hey, have you ever tried not being a baby back bitch? Pretty damn easy. You guys are agreeing with me. Like it 100% is a disability. They're discriminating against OP for having that disability. If I'm OP, I'm like, yeah, bro, fire me. Easiest bag of my life. There will be no lawyer who isn't itching to be the lawyer on this settlement. It's a slam dunk. Imagine walking throughout life and being upset about the glasses someone's wearing. Like, do you really think your opinion's that important to where you're like, oh, if I don't like the glasses, you shouldn't be wearing them? What a fucking dumb shit, man. Was OP male or female? I think they were male. I mean, they said bro wasn't happy that the guy working on his vehicle was wearing some hippie ass glasses. So I'm guessing OP's a guy. Relevant comments. Someone said you are required to be paid for all hours worked. If you need to wear glasses to see, you're probably protected by ADA. It's not clear in your post if you actually need them or if you were just shit stirring. If it's shit stirring, you're not covered and they can fire you for almost any reason, including this. Someone did reply to that comment though, quoting OP saying they help me see. Sure sounds like he has prescription glasses. I mean, I was under the impression that they were prescription. Someone said they can fire you and they cannot pay you for hours you did not work. Is your boss telling you to take your glasses off when you talk to the customer or when you perform work on the vehicles? OOP replied, when dealing with customers. They're in fact prescription, but I'm not entirely blind without them. Only issue would be our tickets/POS are through a computer, and I've definitely needed them to help read the screen and to type when I'd be dealing with customers anyways. And then some other commenter replied to that comment saying, even though they can fire you and it's completely legal to not pay you for hours not worked, even if you're scheduled. Firing due to your use of prescription glasses is definitely not legal and should be pursued as such. Of course, your employer could make an argument on the nature of your glasses being appropriate, but I can't imagine any sane judge or jury would find yours inappropriate. But of course, that's something you could discuss with a lawyer should the worst happen. OP did add another edit here, I guess, and a small update. They are prescription. After sleeping on it, I think I'll just try and eat shit today to try and keep my job. I have another pair of glasses I usually wear that I'll bring instead. No. Keep digging in. Get that bag, king. The update is just, I'll make a detailed update after work, but I'm still employed. Okay. I kind of want to just go straight to the update, guys. It's a smaller update. We can just kind of get the final finish on this. I think we've already established, like, bro did nothing wrong. I just wish that OP could get his bag somehow. The update is on March 5th, 2020, the next day. I showed up for my shift around noon, was informed by coworker to go to the office to speak with the boss about yesterday. We sat down and aired out the whole incident, what I did wrong, what he did wrong, how to handle it better in the future, etc. Told me I was not being fired or reprimanded in any way and that I would be credited 4 hours vacation for the time I missed yesterday. I can only assume that he did his own research or contacted his lawyer and was worried he might have been in violation of the Americans with Disabilities Act to some extent. Regardless of how weak of a case I might have had, he decided to credit my hours and move on, which I'm happy to do at this point. At least the answer is that OP isn't fired and he gets some vacation hours, but I mean, what a shit boss. Like, if I own a business and some customer comes up to me and is like, I don't like the glasses your employee's wearing. You need to tell them to take them off. I would be like, get the fuck out of my business. Either stop being a baby back bitch or leave. Go get your car serviced somewhere else, you pussy. I don't know. I wouldn't want to work for somebody who doesn't have that mindset and has the mindset of like, oh, well, this customer said he didn't like your glasses because they're too hippie for him. You need to take them off. You did something wrong. Like, I've already been active in a new job search and this really adds further incentive at this point. Good chance I'll be moving in the near future to be closer to my girlfriend, but I'll stick it out at this place for the time being as it's my primary source of income. Side note, the boss's dad happens to know the customer in question and stated that he's a real piece of work and I should be given the benefit of the doubt with what transpired. Okay, good to know that your boss needs daddy's approval to know when their employee deserves the benefit of the doubt in such a stupid situation, but whatever. Sorry this wasn't as juicy a post as originally thought. At this point, all I'm out of is a story for r/pro revenge. I'm allowed to wear any eyeglasses I want. While I'm sure within reason, I'm willing to field ideas, LOL. Yeah, I guess it's not as nuclear, but I guess OP won. Boss still sucks though. Must be nice to be so unbelievably stupid that the #1 op in your life is some random guy working on your car's glasses. Like, I feel like that's just what it is being Republican. You are so fucking stupid that your biggest problems in life are like stupid shit instead of like the world being a bad place.